What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe on YouTube, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in and then I'll go in. In the meantime, in between time, I will read some of your comments. Shout out time. Master Blaster, what it do? Miracle, what's up? HLB. Holly Winfield, Brooklyn, New York is in the building. Lori Collins, what's up, Lori? James Cranston, what's up, James? All right, fam, I'm going in. I don't even know if I want to say that in this type of report, going in. I'm getting started. Anyway, fam, these Diddy accusations are getting wilder and wilder and wilder. It's crazy out here. And it is absolutely crazy out here in these YouTube streets, man. Diddy. I mean, everybody got a story to tell about Diddy all of a sudden. Like, you know, I get it, fam. You know, I guess some people were scared or whatever. You know, they had to see somebody, you know, stand up and take a swing on the giant before they got the courage to do it. But some of this stuff, fam, is just wild beyond belief. So now we got Columbus Short. Y'all remember Columbus Short? Played in a few major movies. That's what he looked like younger. This is what he looks like now. Columbus Short had a wild tale to tell about how Diddy reportedly hit him up at 2 a.m. after the BET Awards and tried to slide in his slip. This is crazy. Columbus claimed that Diddy called him on a late night booty call. This according to Columbus, Diddy called around 2:30 in the morning to express sadness that he did not come to the BET Awards. However, Diddy continued to take things further, telling Columbus that he was staying at the Beverly Hills. I mean, he was staying at I think he said the Beverly Hilton. Yeah, he was staying at the Beverly Hilton, and that you know, he wanted him to come through. The way Columbus broke it down. Columbus said he was married to his ex-wife at the time, and he got a phone call at 2:30 in the morning, middle of the night. The wife is like, "Yeah, what B is calling you at this time of the night? You know, answer the phone, answer the phone." So he said he picks the phone up, and it's Diddy. Why didn't you come? Why we didn't see you at the BET Awards? You know, what you doing? Hey, I'm you know, where you at? I'm laying in bed with my wife. And he says that Diddy says, I'm at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Come over. Asked him to come over. And then he said, well, who over there? And he said, Diddy said, just me. Hey, the way he said it, fam, he said, Diddy said, just me. Family. Man, this is wild, man. Now, we heard these type of stories about Diddy before, trying to, getting at men, and, you know, this is crazy. This is crazy, man. But the trip part about it is that, it's a little difficult to tell whether or not Columbus Short is trolling, because he stopped it right there. Now, I don't know if he got a part 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever, but I will say, after all of these accusations and all these different people saying this and that, and this how that dude get down, it don't seem like it would be hard to believe. That's all I'm saying. Don't seem like it would be hard to believe. Not saying it actually happened. That's just one side of the story. But these stories, man, these stories got to stop. Like, where were all of these stories 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 10 years ago? Hell, last month. Well, not last month. That's November. That's when Cassie filed and got to the bag. Where were all of these stories from October on back? Where were all of these stories? A lot of times, fam, for me, I don't even respect when people come out once it's safe. Like start telling stories once it's safe. And when I say people, I'm gonna go ahead and be a bit biased. I'm primarily talking about men. I just, as a man, it's just certain things I'm not going to do and I'm not going to tolerate. And it's certain things that deserves to be kept private. But there are other things that deserve, some situations deserve to be exposed. Sometimes you got to let the people know what's going on. And I'm just not with the coward behavior. I'm not with like waiting till a dude get locked up and then all of a sudden start beating your chest and talking about the dude. Like the whole time he was free, you ain't had nothing to say. The moment he get locked up for 20, 30, 40 years, now you're beating your chest like King Kong. And the worst part is when you start talking tough. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Fam, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. If I got a problem with somebody and I think they need to be exposed or aired out, I'll do it. I ain't even smart enough not to do it. I'll do it. I don't care who it is, because my mentality, I got the type of mentality, whatever you can do to me, I can do to you. We both bleed and breathe. We both gonna die, and neither one of us can fly. Now, if you can fly, that might change my mind. If I see a dude who can fly, this dude, he can take off like flying. Like just start flying. I ain't talking about getting on a plane. I ain't talking about getting, boarding a blimp, paragliders and stuff. I'm talking about it can actually fly. Use his arms as wings. Then I might have a little trepidation about how I approach that dude. If I see a dude can get shot and the bullet go through him, go right through his heart, and he still be like, "Is that all you got?" Shit, now I got bad. Maybe it's something I got to worry about that. I have a little, that might be a call. That might be pause for the cause right there. But I'm not finna be running around here scared of no man, a person that pump blood that's got an expiration date, just like I got one. plane go down and crash, he gonna die just like everybody else? Now, if the plane can go down and crash and everybody in the plane burn to a crisp and he emerge, just walk out there unscathed, then hold on, man. But all that other stuff, man, I don't feel that. I don't feel none of that. I don't care what your position is in life. I don't care what your status is, what your stature is. None of that. I don't respect it, fam. I don't respect when men, wait till another man is down and, and then try to kick him. I respect it more if you knock him down and kick him. If you knock him down and kick him, you got the right to kick him. But wait till he down, then kick him. You ain't did nothing. You ain't contributed to nothing that brought him down. Now that he down, now you kicking him. I don't respect it. But what say you, fam? Going into the comments. What's up, Cookie? Will Allen, what up? Under God. Truth hurts. That's a hell of a handle. Yorty. Yeah, hip hop has its dark side. Boy, just imagine if, the same thing go on in rock and roll. They got monsters like this in rock and roll and in country, even in jazz, even in Christian music. But they're not really saying, they don't really, one person or two people might come out and say something, but they don't get a whole, like this is a whole damn, seems like a whole damn industry coming out against Puff. Like I seriously don't know how dude is going to get through this. Like it's going to be interesting to see how he navigates through this one. These accusations are coming from everywhere. I mean, the fire popping up like popcorn. As soon as you're over here trying to extinguish a fire right here, boom, another one pop up over there. Then another one pop up while you trying to deal with that one. 3 more over here just pop up. Boom, boom, boom. It's going to be tough. Robin MC. DSB, what up? I'm looking at the name Cookie, right? I don't know what Cookie looked like, but when I was growing up, everybody whose name was Cookie was bad. All the cookies. It's something, I don't know what that is. But everybody who had a nickname Cookie she was bad. Every chick I'd ever known named Cookie was bad to the bone. Will Allen. Crypto bullish. Turn your cap lock off, homie. Somebody says 50 Cent kicking him down too. 50 been kicking him. 50 was kicking. 50 ain't never eased up. He ain't never let up on Puff. He been kicking. What's up, Jermaine Davis? Mills, was that Mills McEnroe? What's up, Mills McEnroe? Thank you for appreciating that title. Took me a long time to come up with it. Fam, I just call the striker striking the ball a ball. I just call it like I see it. That's essentially what it was. That's essentially what it amounts to. If a dude called anybody in the middle of the night, at 2:30 a.m. and try to get them to come to their hotel, like call them and say, "What you doing? I'm alone. Come over." That's a booty call. Just the idea of a dude, just the idea that somebody got to get hurt. What you doing? Oh yeah, I'm alone. I'm by myself. Come over. The fuck? Yeah, I'm coming over to whoop your ass. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be right over. Click. Say, man. Carla, what's up? Fat Farm Ray, Ashley Cooper, Ray B, what up? Shan Finney. Awana Foundation. Ooh, man, some of these comments, man, y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping in these comments. I'm just gonna read the comments, fam. I'm just gonna go through these comments. I ain't got nothing else to say. Let's see. You smoking dope or dog food? Oh hell, Diddy and TD Jakes. Oh Lord. Ocean's honey. Robin MC says Diddy don't want to party. He wants to really party. A Bomb says, don't know about you, but I've been waiting for the men to come out. Yeah. If there are any like reports of him abusing men, they'll be slow to come out. But here's the deal though, like a lot of dudes who are known, like just it's known, they're not trying to hide it, that they're bisexual or they're transsexual, whatever they are, they'll come out. They'll come out. And I think a lot of that's coming. I think a lot of that is on the way. If we are to believe with these stories, I think a lot of that is on the way. I think, these male prostitutes that Cassie speak of, I think they coming. Damn, they coming. That don't sound right. But in any event, reportedly, Puff made them wear a mask. I mean, Puff wore a mask while he was engaging in sexual activities with Cassie and the other men. So they say Puffy wore a mask. Again, this is all allegedly. So don't know what the truth is. Slick Cuddy says Puffy gonna be on suicide watch. I doubt it. He might be on suicide watch, but I don't think like a person like Puffy, people like Puffy don't usually commit suicide. That's not how it go. Puffy has a very healthy ego, and some may even go as far as saying that it's on the cusp of narcissism. So those type of people don't commit suicide. They just don't. Then keep in mind, fam, these stories been out here for a long, long time. A lot of these stories been out here for a long time. Jaguar Wright, I think her last name is. I think it's Jaguar Wright. I think it's Wright, yeah. She has been saying a lot of this stuff for a long time. So if it was something that was like could expose him, something that had never been said before, something that some type of behavior that was inconsistent with what people already knew him to be or whatever, no. Yeah, that might be different. But this stuff has kind of already been out there already. So I think he already knows how to manage these type of accusations without self-harming. Tasha Robinson, what's up? Pamela Hamilton, what's up? James Kitchen. Trident Finder, what's up? Very unique wisdom. People act like this is new. Wendy Williams been saying this since the 90s. True story. But Wendy Williams is gossip. A lot of her stuff is gossip. So that's probably why a lot of people didn't, a lot of people just kind of like pushed it to the wayside, like dismissed it because of the source, right? Cassie gave it credibility. Cassie gave it credibility. But here's the thing about Cassie, though, fam. I want to ask y'all this question. I want to get serious for a moment. If Cassie was black, would Cassie have the support that she have? If she was a black woman, would she have the support, the kind of support that she had? Because Cassie is a Hispanic woman. Her last name is Ventura. If Cassie was a black woman, would people believe her the way that they do? Would they believe her? Would she have the support that she has? Just a question. There are people who say no. I know I can speak personally. I think she's credible, point blank, period. Just because of the way that she behaved before she filed. Like, she didn't break up with him and immediately file, right? She didn't go after the money immediately after she left. She went into another relationship. Now, as Slim Thug put it, the money ran out. She looked around at this small apartment and was like, yo, it's time for me to get paid. So that's a possibility, But, and then one can say, like, look, before she got with Puffy, she left her producer who brought her to Puffy. That's what Sharon Winbush had mentioned that. She made a video. Let me see if I could find that video that Sharon dropped. Let's see. I'm gonna tell y'all the name of that video.
If Cassie were a black woman, she would be labeled a goat.
Her channel is Goddess Sharon, Sharron. She dropped an interesting video about Cassie. I want y'all to go check that out. Goddess Sharon, Sharron. Goddess Sharon is a former assistant of R. Kelly. She's been in the industry. She knows a lot. But she dropped an interesting video about Cassie. I want y'all to go check that out. And the title of the video is Cassie Dumped Ryan Leslie, Step Over Kim Porter for a Bigger Bag, Diddy. So yeah, so she's saying that Cassie dumped her then boyfriend and producer, Ryan Leslie, to step over Kim Porter. She broke up Kim Porter's house, broke up her family to get to Diddy. And so she's basically saying that Cassie is a gold digger. She knew what she was doing the whole while. It was Cassie had the long play. She was in it for the long play. And she's saying that all of this stuff that's happening right here now, it was part of Cassie's grander plan to get to the bag. That's what Sharon Winbush said. So y'all can check that video out if you want to. But what say you, fam? J Body, what up? Oliver Hall, what it do? L Mac, Bin Laden's chopper. Lovers are animals. Janelle Reynolds, what's up? Crypto Bullish says all of R. Kelly's victims are black and he in jail now for it. Took a long time, but he's in jail nevertheless and has a documentary on it, a couple of documentaries or more. True story, but some of them girls were lying. Y'all know that too though, right? I don't know what the extent of lying was, but we know that there was some lies being told in that documentary about R. Kelly. I ain't buying that whole thing, fam. You know, I'm not saying R. Kelly is totally innocent or anything, but I am saying he was railroaded and the government overcharged him. Now, if y'all think that can't happen to y'all, it ain't got to be some type of sexual abuse case or whatever. It could be anything. You can be overcharged. Man and Machine, what up? And Marguerite. King Butch. There she go. Miss Jazzy, where you been? Been looking for you. Show Miss Jazzy some love, fam. Miss Jazzy running the moderator duties. Show her some love. VK, I believe so to all these women with him know what is about. VK, and spell it out a little better than that so I can understand what you're saying. Derek, what's up, North Carolina? Ronald Smith, what it do? Shy Northside. Cassie father's half black. Half black? Half black ain't black. Cassie's father is half black, half Mexican. Her mother is Filipino. Half black, half, so I guess that's the one drop rule. So I guess you call Cassie black. That's the one drop rule, right? Half black, half Mexican. Mother is Filipino. Father is half black. Well, I guess, what y'all, is that black? I don't know, fam. Y'all be confusing me with all of these, who is the mama black or the daddy black or the mama white or this, that, the percentages and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I guess she is. I guess she gonna be treated like a black woman at the end of the day. If she's in the United States. But then again, if they look at that ID and they see Ventura, she's not going to be treated like a black woman. They look at their last name. Their last name say Ventura. So she's mixed. So at the end of the day, she's gonna be identified as black. She black. I wonder what her ID says. Wonder what she identifies as. Wrong mother, black and Mexican father is Filipino. Mexican father is Filipino. Okay, mother black, Mexican father is Filipino. I don't know, fam, you know. Right. Danita Civils. What up, Jazz? Marvin Krumer. Trapper BG. Trapper BG. Yeah, you know, if you are a foundational black American, you mixed with something. You mixed. It's as simple as that. You mixed. Sam, what up? What's up, Chris Smith? Who's that? Tyson? Tyson Garcia. Angela Thomas. Man, this whole Diddy thing, this fiasco. Like, it's like this is one of those, like, this is not a who done it, it's who's next. Like, who's next to come out? Who's next? This story is going to get even way wilder than what it is right now. It's going to be wild. Before this thing is all over, whoo-wee. Man. All right, fam, that's my time. X Dice for life. What it do? Edward Capers. I see you. All right, fam. I'm out of here. If there's some breaking news today, I will be going live. Until next time, keep the chat going too. I'm gonna jump back in this chat. Till next time, fam. No more talk.